everybody here in Chester County, Tennessee. Oh, good-looking bunch of folks here, I tell you. Even the girls are pretty, even prettier than the ones in Mississippi. I'm from Liberty, Mississippi, and glad to be here tonight. And I noticed that a few of you kind of like me, a little cornbread fed. Now, back a few years ago, I didn't have this big of a waist, but I tell you what, that good cooking of cornbread, them beans and fried potatoes and slick okra, oh, just slide down your throat, you don't even know it's there. But the other day I was going down in Liberty, it's a small town by the way, and I was going through there, they had one of these fancy digital talking weight machines. Told you your fortune, tell you how much you weighed and all that stuff. And I thought, I think I'll try one of these. So I reached down in my pocket, put in a quarter, got on that thing, and it just sat there going. I was like, okay. Finally, it just blurted out, one at a time, please, one at a time. Oh, I wanted to take that thing and just throw it through the drugstore window. Go to jail. Speaking of going to jail, I had an uncle one time. He's done gone. His name is Jerome. Jerome Ledbetter. He's one of these traveling evangelists. Went all over the United States. He would preach revivals and outside revivals, and even these brush arbor meetings. How many he can remember the stories about back in the 20s and 30s? They had these brush arbors where they just go out in the field and put these limbs and stuff together. How many's familiar with that? Well, that didn't happen back then. He didn't preach back then. He preached back in the 50s and early 60s, right after I-55 was made. He was going down, he was going to do a revival service in Nashville, Tennessee. Big church up there, going to do a whole week. And he was just driving down the road, minding his own business, saying, I saw the light, just singing along. Next thing you know, one of the Mississippi State Troopers, woo, woo, pulled him over. So he got out, he pulled on the side of the shoulder of the road. That state trooper got out, had them leather boots come up all to his knees. He went up there and knocked on the window, and Uncle Jerome rolled that window down. They didn't have electric windows back then. Rolled that window down. He said, yes, sir, officer. What can I do for you? An officer of the law. Sir, license and registration. Oh, no problem, no problem. Give him his license and registration, and the officer looked at it and said, Mr. Jerome Ledbetter, just wanted to check on you because you were kind of speeding a little bit and kind of swerving around the road a little bit, and I was worried about that. Oh, that's okay. I'm on my way to a revival service in Nashville, Tennessee. Had my mind on the Lord, and everything's doing fine. Oh. Officer said, okay, well, I just need you to be careful. But before you go, what's that you have in your seat over there beside you? Uncle Jerome said, oh, this is my water. I keep a jug of water right here beside me. Keep myself hydrated. Got to stay hydrated, you know. Officer said, well, that's good, sir. Do you mind if I see can I have that bottle? Jerome said, oh, no, sir. No, sir. Here you go. Handed him that bottle. That officer took that cork off. Took that bottle, brought it right up to his nose. He took him another sniff. Eyes got as big as coffee saucers. He looked at my Uncle Jerome and said, sir, I need to inform you of something, but this here isn't water. And Uncle Jerome, oh yeah, it's water, it's water. I always keep water with me. No, sir, it's not. I smelt of it, and I know what this smells like. This here is not water, Reverend. This right here is wine. And Uncle Jerome said, whoa, great God, he done it again. Turn that water into wine. Bless his holy name. Thank you. God bless you, and I love you all. Woo! Let me hear you say, woo!